Hey guys, Dan the RBRT Guy back with you again. Hey, thanks for coming back to the channel. So guys, this Monday, March 20th, flyer number 4 drops on the Mack trucks. And as I had said in a previous video, there's a really great deal on RBRT Socket Extractors in this flyer. The 8-piece short 3/8 drive metric socket extractor set's on sale. They come on a really nice aluminum magnetic rail. Of course, you get that famous FOR pusher rod that helps remove the broken material out of the socket. Great little setup. Let's have a look at that flyer page. So as you can see from the flyer page, they're actually offering a trade-in deal. It says, bring any old impact socket set up to your Mack guy. He'll take $50 off. So normal price is $269.99. After the $50 trade-in, $219.99. Now guys, I can tell you from experience of being a Mack guy that you don't just have to worry about maybe impact sockets. Bring up anything of value that you're not using on a regular basis to your Mack guy, and I'm willing to bet he's willing to make a deal. We're going to do a little demonstration in the bench vise about what these bad boys are all about. Come on, let's get at it. All right guys, over here at the bench vise, here's what we've got. I've got some 9/16 grade 8 rounded bolts, and as you can see, these are rounded in about the 80 to 85% range. All the corners are pretty well worn off. I'd say that's pretty round, so we'll go ahead and drop it into the bench vise. Tighten it down real good. Now I've got a regular 6.9/16 socket to fit on there, and to show you that without too much effort, that's rounding right over. And you can see that is a 9/16. So we'll go ahead and take that off. Now, choosing the right size socket extractor is key. You want the best possible engagement. Now, this is where having both SAE and metric can come into play, because when you come across something that's truly stripped out like that, standard and metric really doesn't play into it. It's what has the best bite. And sometimes those incremental sizes, those little differences, can really make the difference between success and failure. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the 9/16. I think that it's not so round that the 9/16 will get a hold of it. So we'll go ahead and tap that down on there. All right. And now remember guys, the socket extractor is bidirectional. It's the same control forward or reverse. So what does that do for you? It allows you to work that fastener back and forth in a rusty thread. You know, you can't do that with a twist socket. You put some pressure on it in the tightening position, it just spins itself right off. But with this one, you can work it back in a rusty thread. One of the other cool benefits of that is that once you've removed that bolt, say, you know what, we got it out, and we're looking around and we don't have a replacement bolt, we can put that back in and tighten it down and then use the FOR rod to pop it off the fastener. So you don't necessarily have to down the vehicle or the piece of equipment that you're working on. You can get a bolt and come back and fix it later. So that's really quite a huge benefit. So we'll go ahead and put that back in there. And you know guys, you've heard me say it many, many times. Extractors only have one job, and that's to bite. The better the grip, the better your chances of getting it out. And I'm here to say that the socket extractor is absolutely the best bite of any external extractor. So much so that without too much effort, I can pull this towards me and I can just snap the heads right off of grade 8 bolts. That's the kind of grip we're talking about. And of course that equates to if I could snap the head off it, if I could have removed it through the unthreading method, I would have definitely got it out. And then that FOR rod just spins in from the back. This is great. We'll grab that there. And it just pushes it right on out. Look at that. Boom, just like that. And you can see the different lines of engagement, 6 different points of engagement around that fastener for the best possible grip. You know, the socket extractor design, it's not tapered, so it's the same bite as you get it on there and go down. The cool thing about these is you don't need to have it driven way down deep into the socket extractor like a tapered design to get the best bite. Certainly if you get it on and you'll be able to feel if it's engaged, you'll know right off the bat. So as I was saying, I've got a 14 millimeter here. And we'll just drop another one of these rounded bolts in here. Now let's say that 9/16 wasn't going to do the job because it's rounded so badly that maybe that wasn't the best choice for engagement. There's the 14 millimeter. Sure is good to have those extra sizes between metric and standard. So guys, do me a favor, hit up your Mac Guy, have a look on this in the flyer, get on the trucks and check this out. The part number on the set that's in the flyer is SXMPEX8 RBRT. There she is right there. So guys, that's the video this week. Do me a favor, give it a like, share it out amongst your friends, and for sure leave me a comment in the comment section. I'm Dan, the RBRT Guy. We'll see you next time. Thanks very much.